We have you, sir, on hidden camera, throwing food in a dumpster. Why would you do that?
That's what we wanted to know. Our hidden cameras caught employees with the L.A. Homeless Services Authority throwing cases of taxpayer-funded food right into the dumpster. Food that's supposed to go to the homeless, now going in the trash. You can see it here just come pouring out of the box. And not just once or twice.
We saw it continuously inside the dumpster, boxes of food with fresh sandwiches for the homeless inside. It's a sandwich, an apple, and water.
We saw food thrown away almost every day, all unopened packages labeled "Eat Good Food." But despite the tens of thousands of homeless going hungry on the streets of L.A., no one got to eat this food because we saw LAHSA employees like this woman just throw it in the trash.
We saw you dump boxes of food out into the dumpster.
I'm not going to answer any questions.
It's appalling what I see on that video.
Jay Handel chairs the homeless committee.
That's the taxpayer money. These people are being paid to go out and service and take care of people. So not only are they stealing their pay, but they're throwing away good, valuable food for people who have nothing to eat.
Picking up food. For months, we watched LAHSA employees picking up cases of food to give out to those less fortunate. These are outreach workers. They're supposed to spend their days interacting with the thousands of homeless in L.A. The aim, according to LAHSA administrators, is for them to use the food as an opportunity to build trust in the hopes of convincing them to accept government services and housing and get them off your streets. At the end of the day, we saw many workers holding up empty boxes after presumably handing out all the food. Others we followed picked up food, then went to breakfast. Through the window, you can see these two eating. Now, meal breaks are allowed, but after breakfast, they just drove around for hours. They did stop twice to give out meals, then took a break and walked around Balboa Park for some exercise for another hour.
He's taking the whole box.
Toward the end of their shift, they just gave away all the food at a homeless encampment in Panorama City. Well, at least this food went to good use.
There you go, I got a shot.
Other teams we saw also picked up food, then went to breakfast.
How about you guys?
Afterward, this team then stopped at Target, Starbucks, McDonald's, sometimes driving, passing dozens of homeless along the way. And instead of folding up empty boxes, we saw this LAHSA employee throwing a case full of food in the dumpster behind their office in Panorama City. We saw another team just take the boxes out of their car, walk into the room with the dumpsters, and throw a box filled with food right in the trash. They could have given it to these people who we saw living on the street just a block away.
David Goldstein with CBS 2 News. Why are you throwing food out that's supposed to go to the homeless?
We caught up to them to find out why.
Why would you throw food out that's supposed to go to the homeless? We have you on hidden camera.
On us.
You.
Me.
You want to see the video?
Yeah, please.
Sure.
He said his name is Chris. We showed him the video of him throwing the food in the dumpster.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm not denying that's me.
He claimed he wasn't allowed to talk with the media.
You're throwing the food out of the dumpster. Why?
I wish I could answer.
LAHSA, which this fiscal year received $800 million.